The playoffs have already begun. Will the bad blood affect Game 2? 4 more games tonight on right here on SN Sports Live. It is SN Sports. Here, this presentation of SN Sports. Hello, I'm J. Ron. Jordan is not with us right now. As last night, if you did not see, I had coverage over on the SN Sports YouTube channel. Four more games tonight. It all begins on USA Network and NHL Network, with Canadians hosting the Rangers and Penguins hosting the Blue Jackets. Teams in the Metropolitan Division are 3-1. The only loss to the Blue Jackets, which a Metropolitan team had to have lost. The Rangers and the Capitals, who are playing teams from the Atlantic Division, are 2-0. And that shows the power of the Metropolitan. Out west, we had in both games, out west on Wednesday night, went to overtime. And both visitors winning at San Jose and St. Louis hope to win the series as threes. In their respective divisions. The NBA playoffs begins tomorrow. Our coverage over on the was Junior 23. You check that channel out. They will have coverage tomorrow for more coverage. We will be back. Let's see here. We'll be back either Sunday or where's it here? So we'll be back every Wednesday, other than May 10th. We might not be here May 10th. Might be, might not. So we will be here Monday night, I'm told, at 5:05, same time we got it started tonight. Usually, Fridays are usually going to be 5:35, because I'll be coming from school late. But today's Good Friday. We are starting early. There's another day where we do. Have practice. Anything else that we should say about the NBA playoffs, which start tomorrow? It all starts on ABC, 2 o'clock. Pacers and the Cavs, and then triple header on ESPN, 4:30 Central. Bucks, Raptors, Grizzlies, Spurs, Jazz, Clippers. And Sunday, the other 4 series get going on TNT and ABC. Monday, TNT, Tuesday for TNT and NBA TV, Wednesday for TNT and NBA TV, Thursday for TNT and NBA TV, and then Friday on ESPN and ESPN2. The NBA, I right now believe that we're going to see a champion from San Antonio this year. They've looked good, but I think they will get it done in this playoffs. That will probably be wrong. It's going to be, obviously, the Celtics, guys. You all know it's going to be the Celtics. The Boston Celtics. So how's this New York Rangers Canadiens matchup going to go? Are we going to see an early strike for the Rangers? Are they going to go up 2-0? SN Sports presents the picks of the day, presented by SN Sports. The last 2 days of picks, I trail the series 5-3. 5-3, I trail. That's not where we want to be. Here on night 3. So we're going to start out west with the Oilers hosting the Sharks in the late night matchup. If you're the Oilers, you must win tonight. You don't want to go to San Jose. Give them the rest. Then they can win the series at home in 4 games. Oilers are going to win tonight. They're going to feel the pressure for the Sharks. This Oilers team, many of them have not been to the playoffs before. So that's probably why they had a shaky start. They will get it done tonight, though, against the Sharks. Blues and Wild. Blues getting it done in overtime in the previous game. But I think the Wild will take this game. Same thing with the Oilers, but the Wild have had some playoff experience. I think the Wild, though, will get it done tonight. Rangers and Canadiens from Montreal. The Rangers, they were more physical in game 1. I think from the Canadiens in game 2. Columbus and Pittsburgh. Let's go Penguins. The Penguins, Blue Jackets will play better than they did in their first matchup against the Penguins, but the Penguins will still get it done tonight. The picks of the day. are brought to you by SN Sports. Tomorrow night, we're back on the Ones Year in 23. That's going to be tomorrow morning. We're back on the Ones Year 23. Featured games for tomorrow, it's Toronto, Washington, Nashville, Chicago in hockey. And in basketball, it's the Pacers, Cavaliers, and Jazz Clippers. Tomorrow, we're back on the WAS Sports Live. Saturday, April 15th, 2017, WAS Sports Live. Check it out, only on the WAS. Tonight's telecast is sponsored by the WAS Junior 23, the official other YouTube channel of SN Sports Live. So how can you really what are you gonna do if you really how can your team respond from a huge loss? Like we saw. So let's break down tomorrow night's matchups with Toronto, Washington. Yeah. Well. As we look forward to tomorrow night. What have you seen that leads you to believe that the Maple Leafs could beat the Capitals in this series. Maple Leafs, they led big time in the first match. They led 2-0 against Washington. They blew the lead. And now you're sitting at a point where you're going to have to win. You're still going to have to win in Washington. Toronto, if they win tomorrow night, they'll be fine. If they don't win tomorrow night, then there's a problem. And you don't want to have to be winning a game 7. That's not what you needed to get to. How can the Pacers beat the Cavs? And how can the Cavs beat the Pacers? The Pacers have looked hot late, but can they beat the Cavs in the playoffs? Are the Cavs ready to play the Pacers? Are they? I don't know. The Cavs haven't looked good at all in the last few games. They've looked like a team that should not be in the playoffs. They're 2 seed. It's just so hard to speculate these games so early. But I just don't know if this Cavalier team can do what we expect of them. And that's win. A lot of people need or have some money on the Cavs. And how do the Blackhawks respond? You lose a home game, and now you've got to go on. If you lose this game, if you're Chicago, this is going to be a long series for you guys, for those Chicago Blackhawk fans. The Predators, you can't lose if you don't give a goal. 1-0 win for Nashville. It was perfectly goaltended by Nashville. And you got to get credit to the Predators before you discredit this Blackhawks. Predators are a team that could win the Stanley Cup if everything lines up. And what about this Jazz and the Clippers? These teams are on fire. This could be one of the good series. We could be seeing 7. Out west, again, we will break down all 8 games from tomorrow's playoffs tomorrow on WAS Sports Live. Again, check out WAS Sports Live tomorrow. That is WOZSports LIVE. And it can be found on the channel of WOZJR23, Azure 23. This has been WA SN Sports. Look at tomorrow. This has been a presentation. SN Sports Live. Boom, boom. For WAS 023, for WAS Sports, this has been a presentation of SN Sports. I'm J-Rock signing off. We see you tomorrow morning on the WAS 023. Subscribe to WAS, subscribe to SN. I will see you next time.